What's going on, guys? Welcome back to WWE Champions. Today we are going to do the main event Wednesday limited time tour. But first, let's go ahead and collect our stuff. And yes, I did get the Shane O'Mac payday badge because why not? Why not go ahead and do it? I mean, it's for what it is and what you get. Kinda, I mean, you can't really pass it up. And we get more cash, alright. Even better. Okay, so let's go ahead, go over here, main event Wednesday. Let's get the show on the road. And not only that, we will be able to get a 2-star enhancement done. We are going to go ahead and enhance in this video Dean Ambrose to become a 2-star silver, which is going to be very, very nice. Alright, come on. Oh, I had like, okay. There we go. So yeah, we will have, Dean Ambrose, 2-star silver. The only other one that I've leveled and enhanced to a 2-star silver so far is, NXT Rollins and, fucking 2. So, Rollins is a 1.5 silver star, and fucking 2 is a full-fledged 2-star silver. So, but, SmackDown happened, and I was actually right about some of the stuff that I, was predicting, so to say. And I was saying that I thought Kevin Owens would go to SmackDown. I was right. I predicted that Sami Zayn would go to SmackDown. That happened. I also predicted that. Hold on. Do that. I also predicted that Charlotte would go to SmackDown. That also happened. That was the only thing that actually happened that I had visioned or predicted. If I'm not mistaken. Because I thought the club would go to SmackDown. That didn't happen. The New Day are going to SmackDown. Who else? Rusev, Sin Cara. I don't know why they put Sin Cara on SmackDown. They put Kalisto on Raw, obviously for the Cruiserweight division, but I thought they would put the Lucha Dragons back together, but apparently not. Seems like they missed the ball with that. Lana's gonna be on SmackDown. It's targeting the women's division apparently, so it seems like they're gonna keep Rusev and Lana separate, as to say, which is very interesting. That's a nice combo. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. I'm sure Lana will do very well in the women's division. I thought that Sasha Banks would actually show up, but I don't know if they decided to do something else last second or what. But her being from Boston, you would have thought she would show up. She did not. So that was kind of a disappointment. AJ Styles will end up facing the winner of Jericho and Owens after payback for the United States title. So it seems like from now, I don't know why, but but now they're gonna keep AJ focused on the US title, which makes me wonder what the heck they're gonna do with Orton, because I'm sure Orton will beat Wyatt. But it would be weird if they have Wyatt win, and then you don't have a world title, so to say, on SmackDown. So it'll be interesting to see what they do there. I would be surprised if they chose Wyatt to win that match. So if Orton wins, which I'm sure he will, it's gonna be interesting to see what they do. Okay, so who's this? Oh, who's this? And there we go. So it'll be interesting. I'm curious to know. I'm actually gonna be going to SmackDown Live the end of the month. It's actually gonna be right before Payback. It's SmackDown Live right before Payback happens. So it'll be kind of cool to see what they do leading up to Payback. More I'm thinking about it, I'm wondering if Payback now is technically a joint pay-per-view when you have Owens vs. Jericho for the US title, Wyatt vs. Orton for the WWE title. Because also Daniel Bryan was saying that whoever ends up winning the US title match will be joining SmackDown. Which, to be honest with you, I'm sure it'll end up being Kevin Owens. It wouldn't surprise me one bit if that is the case. So, Kevin Owens vs. AJ Styles, sign me up. I'm not gonna say no to that. I'm very interested by that. Shining Stars are also on SmackDown, which, to be honest, who really cares about that? And then I said the New Day. Oh wow, we actually got all the loot boxes. Anything else? It really surprised me that no one else really came over from Raw, because now you have it where the star power on SmackDown is what I was talking about. As of now, with what happened, you have Orton, Nakamura, and AJ. Now you can say Kevin Owens as well, but I don't know if you want to say Sami Zayn. Don't get me wrong, I do believe that Sami Zayn's a phenomenal wrestler, but main event, I don't see it. At least not right now. Maybe down the road, but I don't know. It's a tough position for them to be in, honestly, because Sami Zayn is kind of popular, but not to the point of like AJ Styles and Nakamura. So it's gonna be very interesting to see after Payback what their plan is, because on SmackDown when Orton faced Eric Rowan, they were still saying that Eric Rowan was, you know, part of the Wyatt family. And it's like, so is Wyatt technically not gonna be on Raw and it's all kind of like a joke? Or what's gonna happen? I would have loved, I think they messed up, the one thing I do think they messed up on was not putting Rollins on SmackDown. I think they really mess that up. And the reason why I'm saying that is, if you have Rollins on SmackDown, you already have another star guy. But for me, I don't know what their plan is when it comes to the star power. That's my biggest concern, is SmackDown does not have the same star power that Raw has. And if you're going to show favoritism to one show and not the other, it makes for a bad product as a whole. In my opinion, you don't have them kind of equal. Like, if you want to watch Raw, watch Raw. If you want to watch SmackDown, watch SmackDown. But now it's like, there's only a handful of people on SmackDown that I think people will enjoy watching, whereas on Raw, there's more variety. Granted, I understand that Raw is a 3-hour show, and I totally get that. But come on, you can't have everything be on Raw, and then SmackDown just get, lost in the shuffle. It doesn't work. It never will work. It'll make for, like I said, it'll make for a bad product. And if one thing's bad, then in my opinion, well, I shouldn't say that everything's bad. I shouldn't say that. That's not a good thing to say. But overall, it won't be the same. It won't have the same, I don't know, connotation, basically, or impact. So, whatever they decide to do, hopefully it's something good come after Payback. And they need to do something. They really do, because having, like I said, not having enough stars on SmackDown is a bad thing. I mean, I remember not really that long ago when SmackDown, when it was separate brands, like back in 07, 08, I think even 2009, mainly 08, you had, on SmackDown, you had Jeff Hardy, you had Edge, you had Triple H, Undertaker, John Cena, and you were interested to know what would happen on SmackDown because of the people that were on it. Now, not so much. You kind of have it one way and not the other. So, honestly, I feel like they're, in a way, dropping the ball. I don't think that they really know themselves what they want to give as a product, because it seems like they're trying too hard to cater to all audiences. And what I mean by that is they're trying too hard to cater to the hardcore fans and the casual fans, and it's not going to work that way. You need to have it where you either cater to the fans themselves that enjoy the product, or the people that come just to go to the show and say it's something to do. Because it's not gonna work to have it be, oh hey, it's for everybody. Then you're not targeting a specific audience. So I really think they need to try to change their game plan up, so to say, and figure out what the best options are when it comes to the product. And once they're able to do that, I think the company as a whole will end up being a lot better. Until that happens, it's not gonna be, it won't get to the next level. It'll be stuck where it's at for a very long time. And right now, to be honest with you, I think we're in the point, like, if you want to compare it to, like, a previous point in, like, WWE's history, I think we're at the point right now where it's similar to the era before the Attitude Era. So, like, not so much like the superhero, so to say, but we're at the point of, how should I put it? We're at the point of it being almost, I don't want to say ridiculous, but to the point of almost you're insulting people's intelligence, basically. And when you do that, it's not gonna go well. Wow. That's a lot of damage on that. So, they really need to try to see what would be best for them as a company, and once that happens, I think the product as a whole will definitely be a ton better. Until that happens, not a whole lot that we can do ourselves. So, for now, we just gotta sit back and see what they decide to do and kind of just drink it in, man, as Chris Jericho would say. But, other than that, that's what I do for this video. If you enjoyed, hit the like button on that. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe for more Champions content, and as always, I'll talk to you all later.